All right. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. You remember last video when I said this week is going to be an exciting week for PUBG? Well, here it is. We've got, I'm sure you can see in the top of my screen, I've got a ton of tabs ready to roll for you this morning. We've got a lot of leaked and confirmed news from player IGN, and then from a lot of his friends and teammates who are helping him do the leak stuff with PUBG. We've got stuff ranging from potentially no Miramar remaster. We've got confirmation of a Sanhok-like city 8x8 map. We've got a new sniper rifle, potentially a new crate 50 caliber weapon. We've got new vehicles. We've got new skins. I mean, there's tons of stuff to go over. So let's just jump right in. All right, now in no particular order, we'll start with this one. Player IGN says the death race mode on Miramar will be available in the form of PUBG Labs later this week or next. There are no major changes to Miramar in Season 12. The first team to cross the finish line wins. Players can select their weapon and vehicle. Now, for those who don't know what Death Race is, it's a custom game mode that a lot of creators have played with in the past. Wacky Jackie has some really cool videos of him and his community doing this. Now they're making it a special test mode in the PUBG Labs, which will be on live servers. There will be basically equipment selection opportunity in the beginning of the game. You get to select what vehicle you want to start with and what guns you want to start with. And it looks like we've got a potential M4 and Car 98 start, or SKS, and I can't really tell what kind of gun that is, but looks like this is level 2 gear, level 3 gear. I don't know. So we'll know more details on that, but the actual mode itself is pretty fun. Again, this is just going to be a Death Race PUBG Labs mode in the live server. I think it'll probably come this week, though, as next week we get Season 12 dropping, and I don't think they would want to overshadow the already forgotten about Labs mode when Season 12 drops. Just my my thoughts. Okay, moving on to this. Now, I didn't actually make a video about this one. I just tweeted it out and put it, I think, in our community post on YouTube. But PUBG is making a partnership with Solitario, and I know that's not the best way to pronounce that, but I'll just say it like that. It's Desert Wolves on the Battleground starting June 2nd, 2021. June 2nd is PUBG Season 12. Now, this is going to be a new motorcycle, two-seater motorcycle, or, and I say this, or it could just be a reskinned version of the current two-seater motorcycle that we already know and love on Miramar. We don't know that for sure. I'm hoping it's a whole new design bike, a new engine sound, new vehicle physics and stuff, but I think it looks really badass personally. I'm loving the design, and it's going to come with these new skins, the jumpsuits, the helmets, all that kind of stuff. The sad part is that this doesn't mean that we're getting a Miramar remaster, which a lot of us were hoping for, and that's what the leaks were kind of hinting at. So I don't think that we're going to be seeing any actual Miramar changes, just this new partnership with their skins and whatnot. And you can see a couple of other content creators are pretty excited about a potential Miramar remaster. Wacky Jackie saying, excited to play what looks like a Miramar remaster. Ambino says you must fix the loot percentages and distribution, as well as circle settings if you want any improvement to your maps. Otherwise, it's dead on arrival, in my honest opinion. Heard that, Hambino. Heard that. Okay, next up, here we go. We got some skins. PUBG Season 12 superhero skins. The rest of the season skins will come in a retweet after this post. I'll show you that in a second. Now, I don't know if this is actual superhero skins. I think he might have just been kind of just poking fun at some of the designs. But these are interesting. You know, we got the little, the superhero mask. But is she wearing carbon fiber? Or is that Hex? I don't know exactly what that is. But it kind of has some Mortal Kombat vibes to it. This guy is like I don't know, like a washed up version of Bane. Is that what we're looking at? It's got Dogs Club. I'm wondering if this is like a faction kind of thing. If this is like a Miramar desert gang faction, like you have the Dogs Club versus the Wolves or something like that. I don't know. I do like the mask though. I mean, as much as I'm making fun of the no bite Bane mask, it's pretty cool. I like the chain too. I wonder if you can get. Oh no, they don't allow you to get chains separately. That probably comes with like the shirt or the outfit. Now these have already been released. I covered these in a previous video. This will bring the first tactical a tactical level 3 military vest skin upgrade. So last season we got the level 2 vest skin change, and now we're going to get the level 3 vest skin change. This is in tune with the PC4S or PCS4 Challenger series, the Continental series. So you have an AK skin, SKS skin, a new motorcycle skin, which confirms that the old motorcycle is still here to stay. That's why I'm thinking that the new one might actually be a new motorcycle, not just a reskin. And then, of course, some new helmets and clothes and that kind of stuff. This one's kind of funny. This is a diver suit that they're going to be adding in. And you see they have like the sharks in the background. You can't actually really go in the water in PUBG, which I think is kind of ironic that they're bringing out the skin. But the skin is cool nonetheless. And it would be also cool if maybe they did add a water element to the game. You know, more ways where you can cross in water, but beware, there's potential sharks in the water or something like that. It'd be kind of cool. Okay, now here is his further tweet about PUBG Season 12 skins. So you have the El Solitario, this season's partnership. That's the wolves with the new biker outfits and the new bike. The PCS4 Challenger skins. Chain Gang, Urban Hunter, Psycho Killer, and Plaid to the Bone. Okay, that's actually a cool name to the skin. Contrabands and First Progressive skin. Vigilante and Bloodhound set. CNH's bundle. I think that's a streamer. 4 new nameplates and 3 new dances. Now, obviously, these are very, very low-res quality. I'm sure that they'll be uploading the high-res quality later, and if not, we'll get them next week anyway. But you can see there's a pretty good variety of stuff. Now, one thing that's really interesting to point out, look up top here. Gearhead won Contraband Crate, Golden G-Coin Box. These could be new forms of loot boxes in PUBG. This is one of the new player cards, Gunsmoke PNG. You can just imagine this being like a gun shooting and then the gun muzzle smoking afterwards. Could be a pretty cool one. There's a new lobster theme costume. What else? Anything really interesting to point out? Here's the level 3 vest. Here's your ranked rewards. The returned. Oh, this is interesting. So this is one of the new nameplates, the animated nameplates. Dead zombie hand coming up from the ground, possibly hinting at the new revive mechanic. PlayerIGN did tweet out that there's a new knockdown system being tested, and we don't know if that means new revive system, knockdown system with dragging your teammate to a different area before you res them. We're not really sure yet. New level 3 helmet looks pretty cool. New backpacks and whatnot. So again, we'll get more details, more detailed images on those later. Second set, we got a new barrel skin. Oh, no, here's this one. Look, check this out. Battle stat exchange kit. More on that in a minute, but remember that. What else? Here's the Bloodhound muzzle that I was talking about. That's cool. Bronze G-Coin box. Okay, some more skins. C&H's skins. So, okay, that is the streamer's bundle I was telling you about. I think we have a better image to show you in that. Here we go. Contraband coupon crate. You see all these? I think this is going to be like their new seasonal currency. So like instead of only having G-Coin and BP, this is just me guessing, with the season pass of season 12, as you complete the season pass, you'll unlock contraband coupons, and these contraband coupons can be used to unlock special weapon skins and maybe even weapon alterations. More on that later. What else? The most of this is we'll get more high risk stuff later, so it's not really worth covering now. Okay. Make sure I didn't miss anything on that one. So just another image of the motorcycle, and the little bandito skin there. Okay, looking good. All right, so now that brings us over to this one. Now, this is probably my favorite and most exciting tweet to read yet. So PlayerIGN says, PUBG Season 12 Lynx. New weapon, a Lynx AMR. A new vehicle, a roadster motorcycle, which is the one we've already seen. New vehicle, a quad, which is what you guys in the community actually said you would like to see on one of my recent polls. The new racing mode, the death race on Miramar. Weapon skin upgrade system. New currency type items. Those things we just covered. Progressive skins. Skin upgrades for attachments. Skin upgrades for attachments. Interesting. And the battle stat exchange kit. All right, so let's break these down. First, the Lynx AMR. I'm completely going to speculate this is a 50 caliber sniper rifle. Let's see. What if I type in Lynx AMR? Oh shit, it is. The M1 fired only one shot and would have to be manually reloaded. To do this, the user had to rotate, pull back, remove. Holy cow. Essentially a sniper weapon, not primarily intended for military field applications, but for anti-terrorist, police, and special forces use who operate on the one-shot, one-kill principle. An even shorter paratrooper variant dubbed the M2A2. Oh, that was the 50 caliber rifle from Call of Duty, I think. The M2A2. The anti-material rifle, designed to destroy unarmored and lightly armored targets. Long-range, large caliber rifles have high accuracy as well as high muzzle velocity. What if this thing is crate weapon with only like 5 shots and you have to boom, reload after each shot, but it's a one-hit kill anywhere on the enemy, and it can go through vehicles and walls? That would be crazy, dude. That would be crazy. Okay, then we got the battle stat exchange kit for adding stat track to guns. Now here's an interesting point. It says exchange kit. I wonder if this means if you've already purchased battle stat on a previous version of, let's say, an AK, you have to use this coupon, essentially, this exchange kit, to remove the stat tracking off of the one weapon and put it to another weapon, or if this means you can add stat tracking to any weapon, which would be really, really cool. My only hope, and I've said this a million times, is if this is adding stat tracking to any weapon, let's say you've been using the M4 for the past 3 years, and you add stat tracking to it today, the game should take into account all of the kills that you've had tracked on the M4 from the beginning of your time playing the game. If it only starts adding weapon kills from today forward, I think that's a big letdown, because that it kind of defeats the purpose of people showing off how many kills they've had with that weapon. Just my opinion. This is the new quad vehicle. Now this looks like an actual, like this is a Can-Am. This is like an actual image taken from Google Images. I don't think this is an in-game render or anything, but just to give you an idea, you know, it's an ATV, a four-wheeler, which would be really cool. And think about something like this on Sandhawk. Like instead of having like the tuk-tuk there or the dirt bike or something like that, you have a little 2-seater quad. I think that's really, really, really cool. Okay, here we go. So this is the loot box monetization, maybe, which could be coming back in the form of Season 12's new contraband crate system. Now, the contraband, if you remember, is the little coupons that are here, right? Oh, here, contraband coupons. And so this is potentially something that you can use to have a random roll at getting new skins or new items in the game. And there's a little video you can play, but obviously Twitter kills the res. So well, I think we've all seen loot crates at this point. You get the idea. Like, it's cool. You know, maybe you win a chicken dinner, you get a new loot crate, you open it up and it brings you to this screen, and boom, pops out your new, hopefully not School Shoes Brown or something like that, you know? But could be really cool. PUBG streamer skins for C and H. So here is a PUBG streamer, and here is their skins. A little pink and white and black SLR. I actually really dig the SLR skin. I really like that one. It's clean. Little dog on the front of it. That's cool. I like that. Here we go. This might be one of the saddest news. I mean, Wacky definitely is upset about it, but PUBG's new 8x8 Korean city map is coming along nicely with foliage density similar to that of Sandhawk. So a Korean city map with foliage similar to Sandhawk. So think Haven 4 times bigger, with Sandhawk jungle spread around it. Maybe like an abandoned city. Could be cool. Could be toxic. I don't know. Wacky is unsure about it. He's so silly, dude. Oh, he's so silly. So if you take a look here, it says whoever this Nelson is, he knows how the battlegrounds work and how to profit off of them. I'll play this quick little video for you. Make sure the volume's up a bit. All right.
Let's be honest. Most people who land on the battlegrounds are nothing more than a memory now. The way I see it, if you want to be remembered, you have to be memorable in the first place. That's where Nelson's hideout comes in. We've got the tools you need to make your mark. Land with something truly unique. Because you and I both know unless you rack up a healthy body count or drop in wearing your pretty silk pajamas, you'll end up forgotten pretty quickly. Go in with a unique Nelson's hideout weapon and maybe you get a few people cheering for you. So bring your cash, your crypto, or your contraband down to Nelson's hideout and we'll get you set up for the big drop. I'll let Nelson know you're coming. Cheers.
So there's a lot to unpack here, and I can probably do a whole video breaking down this video, but you can see that we very likely have another in-game loot system mechanic where when you're in the pre-game lobby, you can actually access this in the menu and potentially spend your coupons, your BP or G coin on different weapon upgrade variants, maybe different skins for attachments. This looks like a different kind of stock altogether on what might be the new barrel skin. This looks like a little lightweight grip here. This is something totally new that we haven't seen before. Here's a thumb grip. And I don't know, was this an artillery shell or something? Like, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Who knows what this is? A little a modified death crate. Like, this bottom box is the death crate when you die in the game. This could be a skin for your death crate. So like if you die and an enemy or your teammate sees your death crate, this could be a skin that you could put on it. Maybe, you know, like there's a lot of different stuff happening here. So I won't speculate too much. We'll obviously see more on that later, but that's interesting. That's exciting to me. I like the idea of something like that. PUBG new contraband system. So this is the actual barrel skin that we were just looking at. And check out this like tactical stock upgrade with this saw blade on the back. That's interesting. Now, not that that really makes a difference because we all know melee in this game is worthless. Here's the new crates themselves. Here's the coupons, the contraband coupons, and then the stat tracking changing skin. Wacky Jackie says, finally something to spend my BP on. I hear you, Wacky. Then my boy Daddy Alex, he tweeted out PUBG Season 12 a random pool. Doesn't seem to have a new Miramar here. Leak by ASJ. And what they're basically saying is the map selection pool, the image here is the same that it's always been. However, it could just mean A, they haven't updated it yet. B, they're going to have a whole new Miramar only map option for like a couple of weeks, like what they usually do when they make big map changes. Or C, maybe there is no fabled Miramar remaster coming, and all along they've been working on an 8x8 city map with Sandhawk-like foliage. I don't know. We're still speculating at this point. I thought we had it locked down that there was a Miramar remaster. If there's not a Miramar remaster coming, honestly, I'll be a little bit upset just because I was really excited about getting an update to one of the potential best maps in PUBG, but maybe too soon on that. I don't know. Let me know you guys' thoughts below. What are y'all thinking? Do y'all really want to see a Miramar remaster? Are you okay if we don't get one, but we do get a new 8x8 map? I don't know. Overall, I'm loving what I'm seeing so far between this Nelson guy with this weapon modification system, with all the new skins that we've been seeing, with the potential new sniper rifle, the new motorcycle, the new quad four-wheeler. Like, there's just a lot of cool stuff happening, and we're gonna get it all in literally a week. So, all right, and before we end, just real quick, I wanted to show you guys this. PUBG support tweeted out that we'll be deploying a minor update in just 24 hours to optimize some backend systems. No server downtime required. And this was tweeted out 10:22 p.m. So last night. What's upsetting about this is that this likely means the test server will not be going live this week. my hopes was that we would get test server today or tomorrow, which would give us all of the season 12 stuff a week early to test out, you know, the new dirt bike, the new gun, the quad, all that kind of stuff. So it looks like we might not actually be getting that on test server. It might just drop full force on Tuesday on the live servers. So we'll go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys for sticking around. Let me know your thoughts below in the comments about your hype level for season 12. Are you thumbs up? Are you thumbs down on it? Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Share it with a buddy so we can get this video out there. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.